All right, folks, it's the shocking and amazing I am. We know that I am is the dead center of the word king, flanked in threes, kg is 18, and then shocking just keeps the party going because you add pure threes in front. So shocking is I am plus 63, amazing, same deal. The word zing parallels I am, just like the word wing, just like the word king, and then the AMA keeps the party going and the offsets the threes from the front. So there is one person above all of us who is in fact 3 in 1, the Trinity. The great I am is the most shocking and amazing person in the entire universe. And the math is right there in the word shocking. Okay. The famous I-N, Christ in you, the hope of glory, the great I am on the inside of you, is the most shocking and amazing thing in the history of the universe. So when God comes and lives inside of you, think about what would happen if billions of people on planet Earth did this nationwide in countries all over the world. That would be pretty shocking and pretty amazing, wouldn't it? If the great I am lived inside of every single person in my country because we all confess that Jesus Christ is Lord, that's how simple it happens. That's how quick and efficiently and fast and awesome it is. It's also shocking that God is in total control. And it's amazing that all these words are mathematically perfect. And very overwhelming. You can do the math on overwhelming. I mean, it's got the same ending. But now you know why so many words end in ing, because there's your IN, which is I am. So the king is shocking, the great I am. That's the great name of God. He always was, he always will be. He ever was and he always will be. He was and is to come. Quite simply in 2 words, the great I am. He always was, he always will be. I am, the great title of God. So he's shocking. That's an awesome word because king is I am, flanked in 18. Remember, it's all offsets and multiples of 3 to glorify whatever name of God it is that you're seeing. So the Trinity is always glorified mathematically. So we know that the great I am is the king. Well then, shocking is just doubles the number of letters, and all this is pure threes. SH is 3 times 3 times 3. O and C both divided by 3, being 3 times the third prime and 3 exactly. So that's a beautiful word to glorify the great I am. Shocking. Shocking. Amazing. Same thing. You actually have the letters I am and amazing. I've preached on that before. Very beautiful. You get the I am. The A to Z is 27. 3 times 3 times 3. The NG is 21. So this equals I am plus the word Son, as in the Son of God. This is 23, I am plus 48. This is I am plus 63. Shocking and amazing, and you get the idea. You can just keep. So I've been finding I ams in every single word in history. I was meditating on the word offering and different things you can use to give an offering at church. Finding all the 23s, glaring and all of them, 23 in there, 23 in your bank account. The word account, function, word, there was the offering, revelation. The word LinkedIn, oblation, another word for offering. Join in, it's fun, parallels I am. And then these are words with I am at the dead center, very awesome. Gospel of John, jewel, jubilee, and all this fun stuff. Jowls, the part of your cheek. It just, God is sovereign over terms in anatomy, the medical dictionaries, all the places of the world, place names, people names. Go ahead and solve it all. It's shocking that God is perfect, and it's all mathematically calculatable and very seeable that it all points to Him, the great I am. There you go. So, who is amazing? What is amazing? God, the great I am, is amazing. Who is shocking? The great I am is shocking. So prepare to be surprised. Never stop being surprised. The moment you think you've heard it all or seen it all about God, guess again. He's going to blast your mind to smithereens and show you there's more. There's far more than you ever thought you could lay hold of on God. So get ready to be shocked. Get ready for your pants to be shocked. I will share with you a personal belief. One day I asked, this is my personal belief, I believe that with all my heart, it's one of God's favorite things to do is surprise the socks off people. One day in prayer I just said, Lord, what's your favorite thing to do? And I do believe that one of His favorite things to do is surprise the socks off people. Because He's been doing that from day one. Everything is a surprise. When you have a baby, it's like you don't even know if it's a boy or a girl, when it's going to be ready to come out. It's like everything is a surprise. And that's the joy that God has reserved for Himself. He does not tell you what your life is in advance. You have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. I have no idea what's going to happen in the next 5 minutes. I don't even know what I'm going to say next, per se. But God is sovereign over it. It's all a surprise. Today is a surprise. Tomorrow will be a surprise. Every day is a total surprise. It's not that God's holding out on you. It's not that he's withholding information from you for a bad reason. It's for a good reason. He wants to surprise you. He reserves the joy of surprise all the time for all of his children. It's like every day is full of surprises, but you just have to know how good he is. So it's going to be surprising, shocking, and amazing. That's the promise of God pretty much from everything, that all things work together for the good. Okay, so there you go. All the words pointing to the great I am. It's just a giant floodgate. So I'm just harvesting words from the dictionary, getting words while I wait in silent prayer, scooping up the entire Oxford corpus, solving things galore, writing them down, waking up with words on my mind. Just everything is a part of God's plan, just ridiculously. So God is like this, hyper-intelligent person that is just working this giant symphony of mathematical perfection. But his names are being mathematically declared in everything you've ever seen everywhere. So that you're constantly thinking about God. And everything you look at everywhere, literally, you solve its name mathematically, and it makes you think about God in the names of the letters. And you see the perfection of it, and you're just like, okay, all right, this is mind-blowing, it's shocking, it's amazing. All right, so there you go. Very cool. So that's the words of the day. Shocking, amazing. Eat up the entire Oxford English Dictionary. There's more than enough. It'll blow your mind, and it should. But solving it all is really the task of man. It seems to be. We've been given computers and all the information of history at this hour to do this work, so let's do it.